Guys on the Grand Mall, try and get a camera. Instead 360 x 3 I want. It's too much bother getting out a gimbal and a phone all the time. It's hard to put down as well. It's my favourite shop there, pen shop. Supermarket there, big one. Jeez. I got all snacks yesterday, 35 quid. I might have to get some actual food and cook. Trouble with clothes now, I look at some of the clothes, but I never know which is the men's and which is the women's. Funnily enough, I usually prefer the women's. Oh, they look nice. Jesus. Oh, look at that one. 600. So if you're UK, you half 600, which is 300, and add it to 600. So it's about 9 quid. Doesn't seem a lot at this mall. Oh, we're installed it. There might be loads of stuff in there, mightn't there? So I do see you have to deposit your bag at the door. I'm likely you'll walk away without it. What's the matter? Guys, I know, so I'm waiting on a Grab to go to SM Lanang. Just want to get that camera while I can. Lanang now. I don't want to keep getting out that gimbal. I want to get Insta 360 times 3 if I can. I think there's a bit more at this one. Quite a few more shops than this one, because I know really it's a wasted space. There's a lot of room in the designer, but there's nothing in it. Looks more promising. I've actually got money for a change. Usually I don't have money to buy things like cameras. Just keep it on and show this dragon over it. Chinese New Year decorations. still stuff that goes with cameras. Just accessories mainly. Berlin and more places to eat. Managed to buy the Insta 360 times 3, is that what it is? They're all similar bleeding names, aren't they? One shop had it, went to all the malls, one shop had it in the window. And they weren't very friendly in there. And as usual, they took ages to give it to me. And then they didn't have a selfie stick. It's not much use without a selfie stick, is it? So, this is my bedclothes, by the way. I found a selfie stick at another place. Wasn't a cheap one, but it's not exactly invisible. It's got two big bits at the top that get in the way, and it weighs a ton because it's like a tripod as well. So I'm gonna have to try and get another one. All this is I'm gonna have to give it all away, or it's gonna weigh a ton in my bag. Because I had this selfie stick as well, which I lost. I know I mentioned it a few times in the first video. What might have happened? I wanted to film leaving the house, so I had I had this on me magnet on my chest, and I think I might have put the stick down and the rest of the body either on the bin outside the house or on the radiator by the door. Hopefully the radiator, then I've still got it, and then I've got two cameras. Now this one would have been better to get this, because it's lighter and your hands free. And with me, it's like I don't like sticking a camera in people's faces, which is why I missed a lot of filming. And also it's hard to put down when you've got a phone in a gimbal. It's hard to put down because it sort of rattles all over the place. It doesn't sort of turn off. So, until I get confidence to go around filming people, and it's not nice to stick camera in people's faces anyway. I don't like it when other people do it. But I don't like buying something twice. So even if I'd lost it, I didn't want to buy it again. And I said to me mate, I wish they did it in black, and then they went and brought it out in black after I bought this, didn't I? I planned for months and months and months, worked out how to use it so I could, and what shots I was going to take, and then I lost it before I got on the Oh, that's going to get me. I'll have to beep that out, won't I? And even the train, I finally got OAP's sort of travel pass. So I thought, and someone said to me, no, you've got the Elizabeth line, goes right through to the airport. I thought, great, I won't have to pay for something for a change, because it normally costs me quite a bit. And what happens? They close the line, so I have to pay more than I normally pay to get a cab to Hornchurch to get the underground, which takes 10 times as long. Can't win, can you? So everything's gone wrong so far, but still, it's life, innit? People go through a lot worse. So I'm having a few problems with this camera because I'm not really sure how to work it. It's a bit different to... I've always been good with tech, but I've now got to that age where things are starting to get a bit confusing. Because it films like both sides in a bubble and all that. But if the Wi-Fi was working, I probably could have worked out the editing, but of course it wouldn't do anything. So, and that selfie stick, the two bits on it are showing up in the pictures. So I've put it on one camera this time to film this. That's pretty straightforward. Anyway, we'll see. So you might have some shitty video coming up. Sorry about that. I'll do my best. I even signed up to Epidemic Sounds, which is a shame because you get loads of music in the apps, but they're always flagging it up. I don't really use that much music, do I? So, not really a need to. I don't know what sort of videos I'm going to be doing this time. I like doing the ones where people just walk around, they don't appear in the video, and they don't say anything. That's what I personally like. But my ex said, oh, it's boring, which is why I started talking a little bit. And then other people go, oh, why are you in the videos? So I started being in the videos. But I'm getting older, fatter and uglier, so why do you want me in the videos? I'm going to read the comments on that bit. So, mind you can probably get some filters on this as well, can't you? Might maybe look a bit better. I think the knack to talking to the camera is pretend your camera is one of your friends, isn't it? I always do better. You don't get to see them on YouTube, but when I do Facebook Lives, they're always a lot better because I just talk to them like it's me mates at the other end. So perhaps I need to get to know you lot a bit more, and then you might find them a bit more interesting. Anyway, it's quite late. I better go sleep. Although here, I thought I'd been knackered, especially the first day. I thought, you know, getting up, I'll have to get up 6 a.m. for breakfast. I'm never going to wake up. I went to sleep 2 o'clock. I was awake like 4 o'clock, and I feel I had more energy than I've had for ages. And then I've been waking up 6 o'clock each morning. I've had a nap in the middle of the day today, which I didn't intend because it started raining. So I couldn't do that, so I thought I'd work out the camera. I was going to go out and eat. Then I should probably be going with mall hopping. I like to just sit there and people watch. And I like having, well, I've never had them before, but I like the look of all the milk teas and the different coffees and everything. I usually just go out and boil and order a cappuccino. So I've decided each day I've got to order something different to try. Even with the beers, like they've got so many different beers here, so I've got one for each day in the fridge. That's one thing with having a condo, you can go out and get groceries and that, can't you? Anyway, better go sleep now, it's late.